Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Harmony and I'm so happy to be here. If you don't know me, you can check out my intro on how to empower yourselves. But briefly, my channel is about empowering people, and how I do this is by posting a question at a time and give you 3 simple guidelines on how to answer the question so you can get the best out of it, get to know yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and what you need to work on. I also post some videos on some spiritual terms and topics and what they mean to me. So if they help you along your journey, that's brilliant. I am also offering past life regression sessions and future life progression sessions, and also life purpose coaching. So if you're interested, I offer them online, and the link to the link to my website is in the description box below, so you can check it out. Okay, so now let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic is about what roles do we play on earth? Okay. You must have come across it, Shakespeare saying, like, life is the stage. We all come here to play a role. You may resonate with that or no, or not, and you don't know what it means. So let's talk about it. What does that really mean? What roles are we playing? So in order to know that, we need to know what's going on in our world, okay, around, in our consciousness, what's happening. So who is in our consciousness, okay? So the immediate person who is in our consciousness or who is in our environment is a partner or a spouse. So that person is, okay, so you can be like a partner, you can be a husband or wife, or you can be a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or you can be a parent, you can be brother, a sister, a daughter, a son, a grandparent, an uncle, and so many. And plus the job you do. So, for example, if you're a therapist, then that's what you do. This is who you are. And you're a friend, you're a caretaker of somebody, you are like, when you're trying to help people, you're a helper. So there are all these different types of roles that we play daily in our lives. You are also at your job, the employee, whatever job you do, that's also another role play. Okay, so why am I talking about role play? Why is it called role play? It is because it's always, we are being someone in relation to somebody else, someone else, something else, an environment, or something we are doing. Just like we go to work, some people don't enjoy their job, but they are going and doing that, they're playing that role, so they can bring money in. So every single role that we play is in relation to someone, something, or an environment. There is a reason, okay? So here's the fun thing. Now, I did put the question out there and did ask, like, what roles do you play on the stage of life? So I don't know what your answers will be, you will know that. But the fun part is, if you've answered that question, now try to put a percentage. Say you're a wife, and you are a mother, you're a daughter, you're a sister, you're a niece, you are a friend, whatever job you're doing, you're a therapist, everything that you're doing, write the percentage of that. What percentage in your life of you do you give to that role? Okay, and obviously it needs to add up to 100. Now, before you do that, the last role that you're going to write is what percentage of that role is a role that you're not playing. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is all the others are roles that we play, but the last one is what percentage am I being my authentic self? So how authentic you are, this is the last one, and try to write the percentage, how much of that you do in a day or in your life. Okay, so it will be interesting to see, because we are so lost into doing something else, into being someone else, and that we forget about ourselves. We're always trying to help others and do something for others. It's fine, it's your duty, as a duty if you're a parent, or you're a child, a daughter, or whatever. You're doing your best to help someone else. But how much of that time do you spend on yourself? Okay, this is the most important thing. How can you be your authentic self without having the time to be yourself? So I'm not saying you need to stop playing roles. I'm just trying to make people understand, like, what is a role and what is being you. So this is what is being you. If you just have like 5 minutes and sit down, switch off everything and just sit down and just be you, and see what comes to your mind. And I guarantee you, whatever will come to your mind, will, oh, I need to do this for my daughter, I need to do that for my son, I need to do this for my mum, I need to do this for my dad. So even if you find this time when you're sitting down and trying to be yourself, think about yourself, all these things will still pop up. So how do you switch that off? Because to be your authentic self, you have to be yourself, not involve anybody. You do that all the time. You can allow 5 minutes a day. That's not much. And if you still say you don't have that 5 minutes a day, then you do have a shower a day, don't you? And you're in that shower by yourself. So why not take that 5 minutes when you're having a shower and just try to be yourself? And especially when you feel that water flowing, you know, it just cools you down, cleans you, calms you. Just take this time and just try to be yourself. Just try to think, what do you want? Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you doing this job? Why are you being in this relationship? Why are you running after whatever you're running after? Try to ask all these questions. This is how you try to start getting to know yourself. And when you start doing that, then you can see like how everything starts clearing up. Like, you know, you feel like all day long you're busy doing other stuff, and now you just got this 5 minutes to yourself. And when you start doing that, you'll be amazed at how you start feeling, because all these ideas that have been deep in your mind, or your soul, your mind, body and soul will all start aligning, and will start being, oh, at last you're trying to be yourself and trying to know who you are and trying to find out what is good about you, what you need to work on, what is going on around you, what are you doing, things that you do. There's so much information that will start coming in that you will be surprised. So it's not like it's fine if you don't have time to do meditation, you don't have time to sit down, and even if you sit down, you're going to, other thoughts will keep coming to you. But it's good to have this 5 minutes when you're having a shower, and it's really nice. Like, water is so relaxing and soothing and calms you. And not only that, it's one of the 5 elements, and it's in our body as well. So when you're under a shower and you're in flow with this water, and thank the water for cleansing you, and then you can start connecting with yourself. So it doesn't take long to connect with yourself. You can do that. You have time to do it. I mean, a lot of people spend time on, they say they don't have time, but they can spend time on watching telly or being on the phone or, you know, doing other stuff. It's fine. If that's your routine, that's your routine. This is what you do. But if you find this quiet time to yourself, and then start asking yourself the question, who am I? What do I really want? What am I doing for myself? Why am I in this relationship? What does it give me? Am I in it because of neediness? Am I in it because I love this person? Am I in this because I'm scared of losing this person? You know, I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying like you might be having the best relationship in the world. That's fine. That's great. If that's the case. But I'm just giving an example, just, you know, for you to understand. And try to think about it. Why you're always giving so much of your time to others, but not giving time to yourself. So why I'm saying this is because this is my channel is about empowering. Okay, so empowering people. And how do you empower yourself? Is by getting to know yourself. You ask the questions to yourself, and there is your higher self there waiting for you to ask the questions. But the soul is there waiting to ask the question. Your body wants to talk to you. Your mind wants to speak to you. So if you keep ignoring them, what will happen? You'll keep on creating all the worries in the world for yourself. So once you start doing this, you'll start aligning your mind, body and soul. Everything will start aligning because you are putting that attention, sending that attention, like paying that attention to yourself. And when you start doing that, miracles will start happening. Because if there was like solution, you're looking for solution for certain problems, all of a sudden you don't get worried about it, but you just think, you go and take a shower and then think under that shower, how big is that worry? Is that really that big? And ideas will stop popping up in your mind. So it's fine if you have time to do meditation, that's great as well, but it's by asking questions to yourself, because when you ask questions to yourself, your soul wants to talk to you to answer that question. Your body wants to talk to you to answer that question. It's like many times people have pain somewhere, like in their arms or neck or whatever, but they still force themselves to go and still keep on doing, because we are so used to like doing things. So it's like your body's trying to talk to you. Wait, listen, I need some rest. I need this. So, you know, try this and see how it goes. And you might have a lot of answers coming to you. You, like I said, the example I gave was for a relationship, but you could also find the positive side of it and improve on that and see, oh, that's brilliant. This is what it is. This is what I'm learning from this person. And if I start doing this, maybe I can learn more. You know, you get to know yourself. And when you get to know yourself, it's like you're taking the power into your hands, your own power. You're not being like being influenced there, influenced here, influenced everywhere. It's like you're just being yourself. So try this 5 minutes a day, which is not much. We all have shower. Some people have twice a day. Some people have once a day, but we all have shower, or whatever your routine, whenever you have it. Try that and see how it goes and see how it works for you, and if it helps you becoming your authentic self. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.